ways. I am not so tough, and children prefer to solve me in rough. I am not like a ghost, but people usually roast. I am so easy, but makes people feel easy. Anyway, you need to study, so why not make me your buddy? A very warm and energetic morning to everyone. Today, we are here to turn the rumors about maths upside down. The rumor that math is boring. No, it's actually curious and interesting. So, let's have a look on a class where the environment is mathematical. The birds are flying off operations. Sky full of algebraic clouds. And land is full of curious students. So, let's have a look on it.
The topic pair of linear equation in two variables. So let us first introduce the characters of our skit. Here we have Dharya as a teacher and rest all as students. The bell rings. Everyone is entering into the classroom.
Good morning, students. How are you all?
We are fine, sir. What about you, sir?
I am also fine. Sit down.
Thank you, sir.
Today, we are going to dive into a whole new world of pair of linear equations in two variables. So, before we break the ice, let's warm up by asking some questions. Arav, can you please tell me what is a linear equation?
Sure, sir. Sir, the linear equation is the equation which have degree 1.
Very good, Arav. Sit down. Now, let me ask some more questions. Tanishka, can you tell me the standard form of a linear equation?
Sir, the standard form of a linear equation is ax plus by plus c.
Very good, Yanishka. Sit down. Now, Pooja, can you give an example of a linear equation?
Sir, its examples are 3x plus 2y is equals to 8 and 2x minus y is equals to 3.
Very good, Pooja. You have answered it correctly. Sit down. So now let's dive in deeper into the sea of equations. The name of the chapter has a word pair inscribed in it. The word pair means that we are about to deal with two different equations. So let us take two examples. Let the first equation be a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. Can anybody tell me what is a1 in this equation? Yes, Arav?
So A1 is the coefficient of x.
Very good, Arav. Sit down. Now can anybody tell me what is b1 in this equation?
So may I?
Yes, Manas.
So B1 is the coefficient of y.
Very good, Manas. Sit down. Mohini, can you tell me what is c1 in this equation?
C1 is the constant term in this equation.
Very good, Mohini. You have answered it correctly. Please sit down. Now we are about to see how we can represent two different lines resembling two different linear equations on a Cartesian plane. We are going to see this in a very unique manner. So every one of you is requested to see the So the first type that we have out here is of intersecting lines. Can anybody tell me how many solutions an intersecting line has?
Sir, may I?
Yes, Animesh, tell us.
Sir, it's intersecting, so I think it has unique solution.
Very good, Animesh, you said it right. Intersecting lines only have one single common solution as both the lines converge at a single point. A way to remember it is of thinking of the alphabet X. Another trick is that milenge na dobara. Students, milenge na? The second type that we have here is of coincident lines. Can anybody tell me how many solutions a coincident line has?
Sir, may I?
Yes, Aditi.
Sir, these are consonant lines, so I think they have infinite solutions.
Yes, Aditi, you have thought it right. In coincident lines have infinite solutions as they are also known as overlapping line. One point that lies on the first line also lies on the other line. A way to remember it is that हम साथ साथ हैं. Students,
हम साथ साथ हैं.
the third type that we have out here is of parallel lines. Can anybody tell me how many solution a parallel line has?
Sir, may I?
Yes, Devasya.
Sir, it has no solution.
Very good, Devasya. You said it right. Now, can anybody tell me why does it not have a common solution?
So may I?
Yes, Sunishka, tell us.
So because these lines are parallel, there is no common point such that a point will lie in both the lines.
Very good, Yunishka, you said it right. Parallel lines do not have any common solution. A trick to remember it is of thinking of railway tracks, and another method is हम ना मिलेंगे हम आपके हैं कौन. Students, हम आपके हैं. Right now we have seen the graphical methods of representing linear equations on a Cartesian plane. Now we are about to see the algebraic methods. So the first method is elimination method and the second method is substitution method. So moving on to the elimination method, we first equate. So that's all for today as the sirens have gone off. Revise today's content at home. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
So here we end with our drama.
That is how we saw that maths can also be very interesting.
Yes, maths teaches us that every problem has a solution.
And if it does not have a solution, then it is not a problem.
I hope that now your problem is solved.
Now you know that maths is not that tough. You just need to be a good learner.
Maths is not just adding happiness and subtracting sadness.
It also teaches us a simple lesson of life that every problem has a solution.
Maths is not just maths.
It is adding. Thank you.